We celebrated my birthday last week. Iron and Wine was performing during my birthday week. It has been 17 years since I last seen them perform. Even though it would have been a wonderful experience to see them perform again, I decided to just take it easy and go out to a nice dinner instead. As I've gotten older, I have been really enjoying my time at home more. I feel much more in touch with myself. I feel my creativity bursting at the seams. I want to do so many things, but time seems to be slipping by faster and faster every day. I think that's a good sign that I'm doing what fuels me. I remember when I was nearing 30, I felt a nervous pressure about it. I struggled to make peace with the fact that I was no longer in my 20s. I was letting go of my youth, the fun phase of life, a sort of lofty naivety with unlimited possibilities, a period where I was figuring myself out, my likes and dislikes. I grew a lot during that time, and I was saying goodbye to it. Even though I was aware that this feeling was mainly driven by societal programming and expectations, I still couldn't seem to shake it off. Logic isn't always enough to break through an emotion. Looking back now at 35, I wish I could just tell myself that this would be the best years yet. I have matured. I can not only see things more clearly and level, but I can work through them with added grace. I feel more beautiful and at peace and grounded than ever before. Life's more challenging lessons can either harden you, be your demise, or they can provide you with greater empathy. It's up to you to choose to learn and to grow. We are heading out. We are going to the mall, and I'm taking you guys along. We actually are going to pick up that chandelier I believe I told you guys about that was going to be coming in soon. It came in much earlier than we were expecting. We actually have been cleaning the house, deep cleaning the house all day long, and we decided to go get food just because we didn't want to have to cook dinner, especially after cleaning all day. When we were heading out to get food, I decided to check my email just to see if the chandelier was delivered, just to be safe, and it was actually delivered this morning. So it's an email I don't use often, so that's why I just wanted to make sure I was on it, especially because Pottery Barn saves your item for about 7 days. So I'm glad I checked. We're gonna go ahead and bring you guys along and see if there's anything new at Pottery Barn. Let's go. Okay, so I already filmed this earlier today, and unfortunately all my footage was blurry. Hopefully it's not blurry again, but let's do this again, even though it's gonna feel like the first time for you guys. But if you're wondering why it's dark and all the drapes are closed and then open again in the next clip, it's because I had to refilm it, but not gonna let that bring us down. We're just gonna work through it. Okay. So one of my new home additions is this pillow cover right here. I got them for both of my sofas, and I was a little hesitant when it came to purchasing this pillow cover because I just was afraid that it was gonna look almost like velvety in person or cheap, and I just kept looking for other pillow covers. And I would consistently go back to this one over and over again, so I thought, you know what, let me just try it. I love the color of it. It's just this perfect light taupe tone, and I just think it looks amazing. So wound up getting it, and I'm so glad I did. The construction of it is really nice. It seems very well made. I got it from Amazon, so I don't have links for Amazon. I think I can still link it though. I went with the larger size just to create a little bit more dimension. The texture of it is just the right texture to change it up a bit since I have so much linen in here. I have my drapes that are linen, my sofa covers are all linen, and my pillows, these blue ones, are also linen, and these ones are from Etsy. I love these pillow covers. I feel like they're just the perfect blue, but I just felt like I needed something that would, you know, change up the texture, and these were just the right amount. I went with a 22 by 22 pillow cover and a 24 by 24 pillow insert, just so it looks nice and full. That's typically what I do. I go like up a size when it comes to my pillow inserts. If you're wondering why I tend to go towards neutral tones, it's just because my brain is going 1,000 miles per minute every day, all day long. So I tend to go towards more neutral tones, as you guys can see. And I do love color. I love interior design with color. I love all types of interior design. I really, really do, and interior decor. But for me, I know what I like to live in, and what I like to live in is just a space that reflects calm and tranquility. And for me, that's just like a brighter, lighter space. And I do, again, like color, and I want to bring it in here and there, but not too much. Definitely through like art and little objects around the house and in different creative ways. But I know my overall theme of my house, I do prefer more of a neutral color palette. And I know no one's asked, but I know it can look kind of boring or whatever it is. I just would like my space to be more calming and a place of peace for me. So yeah, that's why I like more of a light and bright space. But anyways, just wanted to say that. The next item I want to show you guys are these sconces. I'm just going to show you one because I didn't want to unwrap the other one because I'm not going to put them up anytime soon, but I wanted to show you them. So let me grab one of the sconces. I'll be right back. This is the sconce, one of the sconces that I purchased from Zara Home. I love that it is kind of what I tend to be drawn to, which is traditional, but also contemporary. It's just very simple, minimal, not too much is going on, and I kind of just, as soon as I saw it, I knew, because I've been looking for something like this. So again, I got it from Zara Home. The metal is more of a bronze. It's almost industrial, like a slight bit of industrial in there. And I really love the way it looks. I love how simple it is. So I think I'm going to be placing this on my gallery wall that I want to create over here behind my sofa on both sides of the gallery wall. So yeah, this is one of the sconces. Very happy with it. If I don't end up putting it there, I know I'll find another room to put it in. But now I'm going to show you guys me putting the pillow covers on these pillows and putting them on both sofas and show you the final look. So I already filmed that. You guys, again, you already know that. By the way, Love these drapes still. We've had these for about a year. These are the 2PAGES drapes that I told you guys about, but still in love with them. They are such good quality, and I just feel like they really do bring the room together, and they create such a luxe look to the home, and I'm very happy with them. They're just such great quality. But again, I do put all of my selections for my 2PAGES drapes, all my drapes that I have, including my Roman shades, which I don't know if I ever showed you guys those, but they're in my office. And I put all the selections that I chose in the description down below. Again, my discount code is Sheena Riley, one word, for 15% off at checkout. So that will always be in the description box below. And I know a lot of you guys have already used it, so thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. But all right, let's get to the next clip. I have dog fur and lint all over my loungewear, but that's the reality of things. Story of my life with this little one. She sheds quite often. And we had a husky, and I think her fur might be worse. Mainly that is because Aussie fur is so silky and fine. If you've ever pet an Aussie, you know. But yeah, it's very fine and silky, and it just kind of embeds in all your clothing, and it's a little bit of a challenge to get out. I know you would help me if you could. Oh, you're just very good at sniffing though. Very good. The best. Another thing that I really like about these pillow covers are how soft they are. So they're actually really comfortable to lay on as well. And how big they are, since they're larger, it's just, oh, it's so nice to have. It rained today, so you couldn't go out. We usually try to take her out every single day. Yes, we do. Oh. Okay. Try it out. All right. So this is the frame. The frame for the Frame TV. Actually, let me close up. All right, and we're back. So, what I was gonna show you guys is this frame I got from Samsung for my Frame TV. And I'm trying to get the name of it. I know it's called like Bezel something. Yeah, I don't see the name. Anyways, okay, well you guys will know it's from Samsung. It's their frame that they make for the Frame TV, and yeah. Just wanted something that was easy to install, simple. Figured I'd just go with one they make themselves. I decided to go with the frame. The frame color, I believe it's called Modern Brown. I kind of wanted to go with black, but I didn't see a black. At least in this version. I think maybe their older ones they had a black. I don't know. I could be wrong. But in this one, I didn't see any, so I went with brown. I felt like black would have been good, but it already kind of has black, and we've had it for so long with just the, I don't even know if you would call it a frame, but the TV little frame that, oh, don't want to stab this, that it comes with. So just felt like it was a good change up just to go with dark brown. And it also will look really good with everything that I have in here. I found a table finally for my dining room, and I dragged my feet on it, and I'm so mad at myself. It had a great sale, and I took too long, and it's not on sale anymore. So it was like half the price too. So I'm gonna hope that there will be another sale. I've been looking for so long, and that one is just perfect. It's exactly what, it's like right in the middle between the shapes that Sean and I both like. Like he likes more of a rectangle shape. I like more of an oval for the dining room. For this house anyways, I just feel like we have so many rectangles in here that I just wanted to do more of an oval, but I found something right in between the two of those, and I like everything about it. So I just shouldn't have dragged my feet, and I tend to do that because obviously you guys know, I've told you guys this in the past, we don't like to finance anything. So we rather just save our money until we can purchase items and create a budget to work with rather than having debt. I like to purchase things that are investment pieces that I know I'm going to love for a long time. I'm not trying to purchase and change out my furniture constantly all the time. I just feel like that's unsustainable for me mentally and for finances and all of that, but also for the planet. I don't like to do that. So yeah, I'd like to take my time with that and again, not accumulate debt. Anyways, with that, I just want to make sure it's the right item that I'm going with and I really do love it, and I create a mock-up with it and everything in my dining room mock-up just to make sure it all goes together with everything that I'm kind of eyeballing at the time and deciding if I really love. And I just lost time and the sale was over, unfortunately. So again, hopefully there is another sale that comes up because that is really a deal. It was about half off. So I think it's typically around $4,000 to $5,000 and it was half of that. So messed up, that was my bad, but fingers crossed it will happen again. We kind of want to finish our dining room and we also want to get some pendants. So those are the two main things. Get some pendant lights, which I found some I really love, and get the dining room finished. But all right, let's go put this on the TV. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there it goes. Sweet. Okay. Looks pretty good. That was so easy. Does it make a difference? Yeah, it does. I wanted to show you guys how the art looks during the day with this darker frame. It was hard finding art that would go with it. I feel like I might return it, which I don't return things often. I might go with a lighter frame. Yeah, I just want to show you guys how it's all looking. It's all coming together nicely and I love it. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys this.